Hi, guys, and I want to talk to you about a little company called GameStop. Check it out.
Turnarounds. These are stocks that are battered down, or they're hated companies, or they've been forgotten about. They're depressed in price. But you have determined some one thing or a few things that have the potential for reversing this company's fortunes, independent of the industry getting better or the economy getting better. You always have to do a balance sheet check on any company. This includes turnarounds. Do they have enough cash to make it through the next 12 months, the next 24 months? Do they have a lot of debt that's due right now? These are important questions to answer. Make sure you understand and believe in the plan to restore corporate profits. It's all internal. They're doing something, either new product, new management, cutting costs, getting rid of something inside the company that allows them to improve themselves. Lots of turnarounds never happen, but a few winners can make up for lots of losers. What's important is to wait for the actual evidence of the turnaround occurring, not just the symptoms. The turnaround, you had plenty of time. So just don't buy on the hope. Wait for the reality. Turnarounds are so big, it's worth waiting to get some real evidence. SS Kresge was a company going nowhere, in real trouble. They invented the Kmart formula. They rolled it out across the country. The stock went up over 50-fold. Kmart became a massive stock.
And that was Peter Lynch. And he's talking about turnarounds. And we're looking at GameStop today. And this is a complete turnaround. The proof is there. And we'll go over the specifics. But first, let's look at the chart. If you're an investor, you know the story of GameStop was it was shorted for about 10 years, all the way down to the ground. Shorted down to about $1 a share, $2 a share. People started talking about how it's undervalued at that point, and the world bought it back. Now, when they bought back in, yes, these valuations of the company were a little too lofty at the time. But this company has since raised $5 billion worth of cash over this downturn. Now, this ramp going down, this is on the monthly chart, was just a psychological play to get people out of this stock. But I think everyone knows it's not possible. No one's going anywhere. Everyone's been in this company, in this stock, for over 3.5 years, almost 4 years now, the majority of people. And now you see the turnaround story. You saw the breakout from this wedge that was on a downturn, broke out, went positive, and now we're in another step area here at $30 a share. It's pretty good. But we'll go to the weekly. This is a turnaround story. Week after week, great headlines have come out for GameStop in the partnership with PSA Graded Cards and that company, the parent company called Collectors Universe. Nat Turner, who is the CEO and chairman of the board for that company, is now on the board of directors with GameStop. He's also an angel investor in over 250 different companies over his career. And that proves like a good track record. And GameStop being one of those companies now that has this ability to partner up, give a brick and mortar presence for PSA. And from what we can see so far, it's been fruitful. That's what I can tell you. But this is the turnaround. This is the story. So in Peter Lynch, when he explains it, Peter Lynch says, hey, guys, listen, you don't have to run to it. Maybe you're too early, but you're never too late in a sense because it has plenty of room to go, plenty of room to grow. And before everyone tries to sprinkle in, P ratios and debt-to-income ratios and top-line revenue decline, things of that, just remember, if you ever want to be detached from reality, bet against GameStop. That's just the truth of it. There are things in this world that become movements, and this is one of them. GameStop is an absolute movement for the people and the investors. This is Thanksgiving Day 2024, and GameStop is $30 a share. When you adjust it for the ratios of dilution versus conversion, you're looking at around $180 stock previous pre-split. It's a great spot to be in. The S&P 500 is inevitable. Dividends are inevitable. A lot of things about this company are inevitable, but I'll tell you what's also inevitable. Shorts losing. Anyone who bet against this stock, they're going to lose. And that's just it. Now listen, okay? Peter Lynch says, you need proof, right? Okay, let's talk about it. It's not just me saying it. Let's talk about it. GameStop has $5 billion in the bank with zero cash burn, and they make a profit. Let's talk about debt. They have none. There's no corporate debt, no borrowed money, no covenants they must, follow and guidelines, nothing. No junk bonds on this. There's no leverage buyout coming. Even when they partnered up with Nat Turner, they didn't give shares away for leverage. They let him sign on, and they paid him $0. Zero compensation. This is not a leveraged company. This is not a bankrupt company. This is the best investment no one's talking about. That turnaround you're looking at is happening right now. You can either get in or you can get out. Doesn't matter to me. I just want to be the one to tell you, I told you so. It's GameStop, guys. Enjoy it. The turnaround's here. The pivot's here. Support your company. Do the best you can. I love GameStop and I love Thanksgiving. Let's get at it. I'm thankful for all of you. You guys enjoy your holiday. And I'll see you tomorrow, millionaires. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'll see you. Peace.